Yeah.
Okay, very good. Since we now know the different vocabulary words and different phrases, Mr. Jason, let's try to apply that and
Mhm.
let's try to make a dialogue, okay? So you
Okay.
will be the letter A, then Teacher Rose will be the letter B, okay?
Okay.
All right, please go ahead.
Did you see the way that Brian came to work yesterday? Even since he came back from the conference in Silicon Valley, he's been coming to work dressed in jeans and sweatshirts. It's like he decided to make himself at home in his office. I don't know how long it will take before the management talks to him about it.
He was really influenced by the way they do things on the West Coast. I guess the working atmosphere is a lot more relaxed and casual in California. It comes from the information technology industry. There isn't such a large division between home and office. So people want to work in the clothes they feel most relaxed in.
Maybe so, but it seems kind of strange, with the rest of us in white shirts, dark suits, and ties.
It's not as bad as that. We are allowed to wear more casual jackets and trousers. Besides, didn't you hear what Brian found in his desk this morning?
What's that?
Management decided to give him four brand new white shirts. That's their way of telling him that his new style of dressing down is not quite acceptable. All right,
Okay.
so Mr. Jason, can you tell me if what is this dialogue one all about?
Uh,
Mhm.
the person A and B talking about their one of their colleagues brain um, when Brian came back from the conference in Silicon Valley, his clothing style is changed, and um, 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 uh, uh, um, uh, mm, the rest most of their colleagues dressed formally every day during work time, but Brain dressed in jeans and a sweatshirt during the work time.
Mhm.
Um, um, mm, uh, uh,
So you might
um,
feel so comfortable already right after the
yes,
conference because he might actually adopt the culture in California, right?
yes.
Okay.
Maybe, maybe the management mm, disagree with him.
Mhm.
Maybe, hmm,
So, do you think it's appropriate? Do you think that it is just formal how the management approach Brian?
yes.
hmm
Mhm.
Yes, it's also formal way because they are not insulting Brian, but they are just
Yes.
actually doing it in the right manner, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So let's try to go ahead and proceed to dialogue number two, okay? So
Okay.
for dialogue number two, you will be the letter A, then teacher Rose will be the letter B, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Even if our company didn't have a dress code, I still think people would wear formal clothing to work.
I wouldn't be so sure. People want to wear what they feel most comfortable in.
Maybe that's true for some positions, But I think the marketing and sales staff would definitely not agree. They dress for success. You can't go out on a sales call if you are dressed in jeans. It's just not respectful to your clients.
I think what you wear is so overrated. I would rather have a down to earth, honest, and a solid salesperson than a painted, patent leather designer suit salesman.
It's not as simple as that. People judge you by your appearance, whether you like it or not. So dressing professional is being professional. The image that you portray to others is so important in business. It's your image and how others perceive you that makes the difference between landing or losing a sale.
Maybe you're right, but I'll take my sneakers and jeans any day. All right, so what is the dialogue number two all about, Mr. Jason?
The person A and person B have different opinion uh, in the in the dress style.
Mhm.
The person A insists that um, during the work time, people would wear formally, and the person B disagree with him. He think um, uh, mm, the most important thing is comfortable and he also thinks that honest and down to earth and honest and solid is more important uh, than um, uh, uh, than painted and painted leather and designer suit.
Absolutely. Okay, that's very good.
Okay.
So now,
Yes.
Mr. Jason, for tonight, I will also share to you a training about how to improve your English pronunciation
Sensation. Yes.
and also to improve your accent, okay? And how
Okay.
you can actually speak clearly, okay?
Yes. Okay.
All right, let me share this video to you.
Yes.
Can you see it?
The same way.
Yes.
Okay.
Take the letter C, for example. In the word
Hold on.
each letter in lots of languages, each letter represents only one sound. So it's easy to try and pronounce words just by looking at how the word is spelt. But English isn't like this. No, 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 no. Nope. 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 When you see letters in an English word, they won't always be pronounced the same way. Take the letter C, for example. In the word cup, it's pronounced k. But that's different to the word place. And when a C is next to a H, it's often ch, like in chocolate.
Okay, pronounce
Okay.
this. The first word, can you read that?
Yes. Cup.
Next,
Place.
next.
Chocolate.
Okay, so k,
K.
sh. All right,
Yes.
so it's just a
So-
letter C, but there are different pronunciation, right?
Yes. Different. Yes. Different pronunciation.
All right, let's proceed.
But in the word ache, it's pronounced like a k
Ache.
again.
Yes.
This is why the International Phonetic Alphabet is
So, International Phonetic Alphabet. This is what you call the IPA symbol. This will
IPA.
definitely help you to pronounce the words correctly, okay?
Okay.
Such a great tool for English students to practice their pronunciation with, and I use it all the time when I'm teaching pronunciation lessons. In the IPA, every sound has a unique symbol, so when you read it, you know exactly how to pronounce the English word. For example, the words though, thought, and cough.
Okay, how to pronounce the first word?
Though,
Next,
thought,
next.
cough.
All right, very good.
All have the same O-U-G-H spelling, but actually they're pronounced very differently. Though, thought, and cough.
Thought.
Absolutely different,
So.
right?
Yes. So.
So even if
Thought,
it's
cough.
O-U-G-H, but still the pronunciation is really different, right?
Yes.
Okay, but this IPA symbol will definitely help you on how to pronounce the words correctly, okay?
Okay.
Now these symbols might seem a little scary to you, especially if you haven't seen the IPA before. But actually, they're so helpful for you when you're learning English pronunciation because it tells you exactly how to say the word. K, o,
Cough. Of.
cough. So even
Cough.
if you've never heard of these symbols before, don't freak out. In today's lesson, we're going to go through the International Phonetic Alphabet together. Now, there's 26 letters in the English alphabet, right?
Yes.
But there are 44 different sounds.
There are only 26 letters in the
Yes.
English alphabet, but it has how many sounds?
44
That's
different
crazy.
sounds.
That's
Yes.
crazy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's continue.
Yes.
Way more than there are letters. That's why I use the IPA to help my students when they're studying
IPA.
English pronunciation.
What is this again?
IPA.
Very good. So what is an IPA?
Okay. IPA. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay, it's an international. Proceed.
Way more than there are
It's
letters.
an
Now,
international.
there's 26 letters.
Yes.
In today's
Phonetic
lesson, we're going to go through the
alphabet.
International Phonetic Alphabet together.
Here. So it's international phonetic.
Now, there's
alphabet.
26 letters in. Even if you've never heard of these symbols before, don't freak out. In today's lesson, we're going to go through the international.
It's IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet.
Alphabet. International Phonetic
Phonetic.
Alphabet. Phonetic
Alphabet.
Alphabet.
Very good. You got
More
it.
than there are letters. That's why I use the IPA to help my students when they're studying English pronunciation.
What is this for? What is the use of IPA?
For the pronunciation
Yes, it will help you pronounce the words correctly.
correctly. Yes.
Okay.
Let's look at vowels first. There are 5 English vowels.
Do you know what are vowels?
So, no, sorry.
Yes. Do you know what is vowels? This one.
Yes.
Can
Yes.
you tell me the 5 vowels?
A, E, I, O, U.
Very good. Awesome. Okay, hold on. First, let me share the screen back to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Vowels, aren't there? A, E, I,
E,
O,
I,
and
O,
U.
U.
So these are the vowels.
But there are
There was.
way more English vowel sounds. Some of them are long, some of them are short, and some of them are just lazy. Let's go through them. I,
E,
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 A,
A,
U,
E,
U,
E,
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 E, O,
E,
A,
O,
A,
E,
R,
A,
O.
A,
There's another
O.
group of vowel sounds called diphthongs. Now, don't worry about remembering that crazy name. All you need to do is remember the sounds. Diphthongs are sounds that change from one vowel sound to another, but in the same syllable. So watch my mouth position change as I make each of these sounds. Ear, air,
Ear, air,
ow,
U,
o,
O,
a,
O,
I,
A,
oi.
A,
So we've been through
Oi.
vowels and diphthongs. Now we'll move on to consonants.
So these are the consonants, okay?
consonants.
Yes.
The top row are unvoiced consonant sounds, which means that the sound is
Consonants.
made by air moving from the back of your mouth through and out your lips. There is one extra letter that is unvoiced down the bottom. Then all the rest of the consonant sounds are voiced, which means that the sound is made here with your vocal cords. You can feel it here. Unvoiced sounds use just air.
So the voice sound, again, how to say that? If it's a voice sound, you need to feel your neck. So there
Throat.
should be
Neck.
your throat. So if it is actually a voice, it's just only an air, like
air.
t, s.
T.
All right?
Yes.
All right.
You can't feel anything here.
Here are the unvoiced consonants.
P. T.
Ch,
Ch. K.
And here are the voice.
b,
B,
d,
D,
j, g,
G,
G.
R,
w,
W,
y.
Y.
Well, that's it for this lesson. Make sure you go to my website and download the free worksheet to help you practice the IPA sounds.
Okay, that's the IPA sounds. All right. So, okay, did you find it interesting and very helpful for you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. So for tonight, Mr. Jason, what have you learned with our class?
From our class, I know the it's important to dress properly in business, because how to say, dressing professional is being professional. Yes.
Very good.
Yes, I learned the pronunciation in English. Maybe the same word has different pronunciations.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes, it's very important.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Right.
Jason.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
so not only that, for you to review as well, if you want to hear this lesson
Yes.
again, I can send you the video of our class.
Okay.
So this is what I actually been telling a while ago, that this is a very good application because you can always review about your previous class. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right. So Mr. Jason, for tonight, do you have any question or any clarification for Teacher Rose?
Not so far. Thank you.
None so far. So
Yes.
see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Okay. See you
再
tomorrow.
见. Have a good night,
再见。
Mr. Jason.
啊
Bye
Okay.
bye.
Good night. Bye bye.